Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel and another vlog from me. Guess where I am? At the stables. Just had my breakfast, banana. I'm hiding in here because Maisie loves bananas, they're her favourite fruit, so she'll be after me in a minute. But I do have one over there for her, so I'll give that to her in a minute. She's just having a breakfast. And there she is. And today is my day off today and they are moving fields. They've kind of eaten every last scrap out of that field now. Although they did have the bale of hay out, it's time for them to move. Yeah, oh God. Yesterday morning I got a phone call from my friend because we bought a big net cover for the bale. I'll come over here so you can see Maisie. Hopefully it's not too windy, but you don't want to keep seeing my face every time, do you? And not my beautiful horse. Yeah, so I was driving to work and I got a phone call from my friend because she was doing the morning checks yesterday to say that Maisie had managed to get both front hooves and one back hoof caught in the large bale hay net cover. And oh God, I don't know how she's still got 4 shoes on because, like I said before, her history of losing shoes is just like they seem to just fall off in the field. So how on earth they managed to cut her free and she still have 4 shoes intact, I have no idea. They're all going to fall off now, I've said that, but I was thinking, oh my God. So she was really calm apparently. But what happened was the bale had slipped off the pallet and Maisie must have walked on it and got her feet caught and was just sort of stuck in the mud. And they managed to catch her out. So it's a lesson to us not to, you know, if they're shod on the front, it's too risky that they can catch themselves on that. So that's come off now. But yeah, it's all a learning curve, isn't it? And thankfully there's no harm done. She's absolutely fine. But she did come running over to me last night when I came to see her after work, and she was like, almost like, Mummy, guess what happened to me today? Like the trauma. But, she was fine, weren't you? Lesson learned, no harm done. So yeah. So I'm just giving her breakfast, and then I will get the field prepped and they can move, and I'm sure they'll be very excited. You're going to be excited? Yeah. Or is it just going to be head down to graze? We'll see. So the horses have moved fields and I've now got to get all that fencing down, electric fencing, and put it back up in the new field. And it's wet and windy. Ugh. So as you can see, I'm in a riding hat, but I'm not actually riding. I'm just trying to keep my head dry because this coat, I don't know what I've done with the hood. So the heavens opened and I decided against taking Maisie out for a walk now. It's supposed to dry up later, so I thought, right, let's get the field move done. They've moved fields. My horse was the nuttiest of them all. The other two are pretty sane and sensible. Not Maisie. No, she decided she's got to do bucks and rears and farts and running around the field. So I managed to leave my friend's horse out sane and sensible. And then this one, this juvenile delinquent, is like kicking and flapping. Look at her. Pure sass. Pure sass. And I meant to put her overreach boots on before I put her out, so I'm just praying that her shoes stay on. Like, what are you doing? Skid marks in the field. Lovely. Honestly, you wouldn't think she was normally so sane to ride, would you really? So now I've got to take the old electric fence down. I've got to run it along the other side of the new field just to stop the horses leaning on the fence. So that is my next job. The water butts, jerry cans are filling up. I've got to take them down to the new field because we haven't got a tap down there. So yeah, and I'm hoping it's dried up for a minute, so fingers crossed it stays dry just to let me do these last jobs. Right, that's that bit of the fence down, so I'm going to go and move it into the other field. So I am now back home. I have left the yard, come home to get some lunch, and I think you could ring me out. I am soaking my head. Oh God, it's been like torrential rain. So I'm going to come home, get something to eat, have a cup of tea, and then I'll head back up for, well, before 2:30, because I managed to get cancellation slot for Maisie to have her routine dental check. So that's really handy, being my day off, because usually you have to really sort of juggle things around and try and fit it in. So yeah, that's perfect today. I saw that last night and I was like, oh please come and do Maisie. So yeah, I'll go and get changed, ring myself out, get some lunch, and then I'll be back up the yard in a bit. I think I've pretty much done all the fencing now. I'll show you when it's a bit drier, but yeah, it's not that exciting really. See you in a bit.